How you doing, man? It's been a while.
Yeah,
you good?
Been a long time.
I know you're not good after that.
You know what?
You off?
You know,
a bit Andy.
you know what? I'm sick of seeing people going in on Maguire. The guy's clearly struggling, but the team's fucked around him, and he made a couple of mistakes, but he nearly scored. He nearly scored. The keeper made a decent save, but Southampton are a decent team. He's playing some decent stuff, but I've got to put it on Ralph. We've got Sancho and Rashford on the wrong wings. We've got Ronaldo in the middle. He's clearly needs taken out of the team. I think he was a bad signing anyway, but he needs taken out of the team. He's not performing. And if you play with Rashford and Sancho up front, you can put another man in midfield. But we haven't got that midfielder because we signed Ronaldo. So it's all gone fucked up from summer. We made 2 quality signings and a commercial signing, and that's cost Solskjaer his job. And now I'm just not having Ralph at all.
Now you're someone, obviously you're mentioning what's happened in the summer. I haven't spoken to you in a while, so generally, obviously today we're disappointed, drop points, top 4 is looking slimmer and slimmer as the weeks go by. How you feeling about this at the moment? Where do we go next? How are you looking at the bigger picture?
We let the Glazers off the hook in summer. They signed Ronaldo and everyone lost their mind, and I got swept up with it. But let's have it right. He fucked off in the first place and used United for a pay rise year on year. And then he come back like the prodigal son. He's the petulant son, mate. It's just, there's no need for him. And even after he got that goal disallowed, he knew he was offside. And then as soon as he realised the cameras was on him, ran off flipping giving all that to the ref. The pair of them should have got booked, him and Fernandes. And I just don't know where we're going. Dalot, he's been playing well, but is he any better than than Wan-Bissaka? He doesn't really achieve much while he's in there, and he's committed, and he's doing a lot of waving his arms about for the cameras, and he was one of the fucking rats that got Solskjaer sacked in the first place, and he should have been binned in the summer. So that all comes back from they put a 3-year plan in the bin, and the plan wasn't even backed up properly, and everyone goes, oh, well, he spent 400 million. Well, he might have done, but he needed to spend 500 million because we still haven't got that midfielder. We still miss Carrick. How long's Carrick? He's been a coach for 5 years. Where do you go with that? And ultimately, we are where we deserve to be. And tactically, I felt that the manager got it a little bit wrong today. Like say, Sancho and Rashford was on the wrong wings, but Sancho's coming to a bit of form just lately. 2 goals in 2, but it's just fucked up. And even like De Gea's having a great season, making loads of saves, but the glaring weaknesses that he's got in there, his weaknesses, coupled with the weaknesses in midfield, coupled with the fact that Ronaldo can't press his fucking pants, that means that we've got dysfunctional three dysfunctional departments in goalkeeping, defence, midfield, and attack. 3 out of 4 departments are dysfunctional.
It was like that old saying Moyes had, innit?
Yeah, well, fucking.
We struggle to defend in midfield and in attack.
But the thing is, there's no sort of engagement off the ball from up front, and it happened a little bit towards the end of the second half, but it was too late. And Southampton played some good stuff, and they've had some good results. But they've got no superstars. We've got too many big name players that think that they've made it and stay in the team. And like you said before with Rashford, something's clearly not right with him. But I just feel that Ronaldo's killed the vibe, and he might be the greatest player of all time. But Beckenbauer's one of the greatest of all time. Do we sign him? It's just smacks of commercial deals, and then. Ralph's making the same mistakes. He's put Pogba in the base of midfield. Pogba can't play there. We know he can't play there. We've tried that 4 or 5 years. He can't play in that position. He did it at Burnley, and then Maguire got carpeted for the goal against Burnley, and it weren't all his fault. Pogba, Dalot, and who else was involved? But it's easy to put the defence or blame one individual player, but it's a collective. It's a team game, and when the team aren't working, and there's reasons for that, and it all stems from them at the top, and everyone knows that. And we let them off the fucking hook. We had them on the ropes. We had a game cancelled, which inadvertently fucked up the preparation for the Europa League final. But there we go. And then like even things like that, it's like certain players get away with criticism scot-free. Like De Gea got nowhere near any of the penalties in the Europa final. Yeah, it's all on Solskjaer. And the team was limping into that flipping game, and then. Lost on penalties. All right, we're lost on penalties, but we don't go to loads of European finals.
More people have to take responsibility for where we are, then, innit?
Yeah, definitely. And the owners need to flip it. The owners need to take responsibility. They need to take the blame. And like you say, need to step on the necks. But I mean, look at the ground; it's falling down. He spent 10 million quid on a new turnstile system that don't work and a new Wi-Fi system for the kiosk.
Yeah, I couldn't get in. It took me ages today.
I couldn't get in. I was turning the brightness up on my phone. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then we've had 2 years of a COVID pandemic, and then some daft steward tried to stop me from my COVID pass. Said, "Are you taking a piss, mate?" But it's like the entire place is fucked in it from top to bottom, whether we like it or not. And it stems from the owners. And even they put a statement out for what's his name, Tom Brady, saying the Glazer family, thank you. What have you ever done for us? Apart from take money out. So there you go. Whether we like it or not, it's on the fucking owners.
Thank you very much.